good morning to you. It is indeed a beautiful morning. The sun is out in its glory. We're in good spirits. We give thanks for life. We hope that you have said your prayers like I have. And we're looking forward to an absolutely beautiful day right here on, starting off with, of course, Top of the Bridge Up and Go right here on the Bridge 99 FM. My name is Richie B.
Yeza in the building.
All right. It's time now for
WTF. What the fact? All right, here we're going, Bridge Nation. The bamboo. Yeah, bamboo is the fastest growing plant on Earth. Now, bamboo is the fastest growing plant, and some species of bamboo can grow more than 1 meter per day, which is about 4 centimeters per hour. No other plant grows faster. A new bamboo shoot will reach its full height in less than a year by going through several rapid spikes of growth. Now, the largest bamboo species in the world is the Dendrocalamus sinicus, which can grow up to 46 meters in height and up to 37 centimeters in diameter.
Wow, that's tall.
Yeah.
And that's huge, really.
Yeah, man.
You're talking about like 150 feet, you know, 46 meters. That's a very tall tree.
Yep.
Yeah. Taller than some that are down there on Bamboo Avenue in
Holland Bamboo there.
Yeah, Holland Bamboo. Trust me.
Yeah.
Interesting fact.
Yeah, man.
Interesting fact about bamboo.
Strong.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Fat ball,
Yeah,
bamboo.
man.
So
Yeah,
careful when you
it shoot up fast.
yeah, careful when you make
Comment.
comments and certain comparisons, you know?
Yeah, look, I mean, this is longer than like I mean, it's taller than sugar cane.
Yeah.
You know, so
By far.
So, yes, I mean, and these are of a similar species. So
Yeah.
be careful, people, and just take the facts as they are given. That's all we can say right here on air. It's 29 minutes now past the hour of 6 o'clock. That was
WTF. What the fact? Here we're going, Bridge Nation. I'm going to go overseas with mine, because right now, I don't know Tyrese Assault. So Tyrese, big singer, big actor. I see him in the Fast and Furious franchise. Apparently, he's been held in contempt at court. Yeah, judge orders him to pay $638,000 in child support and lawyer fees. Now, Tyrese appeared in Fulton County Court on Tuesday to continue his child support dispute with Samantha Lee Gibson. Now, according to sources, the hearing was held because the singer-actor refused to pay the $10,000 a month, which he was ordered to pay in August, because he believed the judge was prejudiced against him. Tyrese felt the $10,000 was excessive while on the stand, and since he believes Samantha Lee doesn't need that much money because she makes enough money to take care of their daughter, Soraya. Now, earlier yesterday, he also made a video criticizing Judge Kevin Farmer and requested civil rights lawyers Ben Crump and Martin Luther King III to defend him. Now, on the other hand, Farmer found Tyrese in contempt for failing to pay the required child support charge and was sentenced instead to pay over $237,944 in overdue child support. So it's kind of backfiring on Tyrese right now.
Big time.
Oh, boy.
It's a pretty penny to come up with.
It's kind of interesting, to say it just move from the max if you pay 10 and then you try to fight it and then see it, judge him.
Multiples of 10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, boy, Tyrese.
One of them things, Tyrese. Try to work it out and put that behind you, son. We have a book that Bridge Nation will be able to see. Yeah, there it is.
Ooh.
And this is the book that the world has been waiting on. Reggae My Life Is by Copeland Forbes, as told to Clyde Mackenzie. Which means that really Clyde is the writer. And Copeland would have given the stories. I'm going to read from one portion of it. Copeland Forbes is one of the most consequential figures in the history of modern Jamaican music. Through his role as personal and tour manager for some of the most iconic personalities in music, Forbes has been a witness to and a participant in some of the most intriguing dramas in the annals of modern popular music. Forbes is a much sought-after speaker at music symposia and seminars across the world. He has copped numerous awards for his outstanding contribution to the music industry, including the Order of Distinction from the Government of Jamaica in 2017. In Reggae My Life Is, Forbes provides riveting accounts of incidents and colorful portraits of personalities that have helped to shape our society and our culture. It is a matter of easy concession that Forbes has led an exciting life. He has seen so many places and has made so many things. Now, that is just almost like a preamble. This book, I think, is going to be a big, maybe bestseller, because I have spoken to Copeland long before its publication, and we have caught up with each other on tour, very often overseas, especially. Mind you, we see him in Jamaica, but when we're overseas and you're traveling from a city to another city and you're on the same bus and he starts giving you the stories. Wow. I wonder if the book tells about the certain Rastafarian artist who was driving around the place with a cutlass in hand, thinking, believing, or hearing rumors that Copeland Forbes had an interest in his female counterpart. And he decided that by the hook or the crook, he's going to get Copeland. Everywhere he went, Copeland was saying, people are saying to me, the man have a machete in him car. I don't know. I just got a copy of it. Thank you very much, Copeland. Well done, Clyde. And this is one that's published by Down Sound Publishing, which is a new entity within the Down Sound organization. And guess what? All three of them will be on with us during the Global Connection. That's Joseph Bogdanovich of Down Sound Publishing, Clyde McKenzie, who wrote the book, and Copeland Forbes, who told the stories. Check it out later on this morning. All right, on that note, it's 6:35 a.m. We're going to say that's it for
Update.
And we get back to the music. Whatever you've got, just play, DJ.
Everybody, up, give them my up.
Oh, this sounds like Popcorn and Ricky Rudy, right? AKA Bling Dog. So the story is that Popcorn is quite upset about a mass fish kill at Reach Falls, and he put some very harsh words out there on social media, and he feels that it's an unjust thing to do. Man, them stop poisoning the river, them man. And the rest of it I can't say on the air. But he's quite upset. The massive fish kill as a result of persons who, for selfish gains, were trying to get fish, poisoning the entire river, so to speak, and so many fish actually dying. So, Popcorn, well said, son. Right now, it's time for the proverb of the day.
Man no done cross river, no ficus alligator same mouth long.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Man no done cross river, no ficus alligator same mouth long.
Yeah, in bright. It even come out of the water, there goes the alligator. You know, must get in a trouble, man. Yeah.
Must.
Yeah. You know, wait till they come out, then you can't cuss. I don't even know what the meaning is, but I think there's so many meanings you can get from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on the right path.
Okay.
In fact.
Man.
Yeah, because what it really is saying, that proverb, is don't curse those who have the power to hurt you or to hinder your progress. Cause too quick can backfire.
You know, this kind of can backfire in the Jamaican context, you know, the meaning, you know. Because you have people out there who say, yo, you know more than me, you know. So I go cuss you same way, in the business, how much power you have over me, you know, man. I go talk.
Yeah.
You see me suffer the consequences or lack thereof later on.
There are some people who will say that.
I'm afraid of alligator.
As a matter of fact, I think I've said that a few times in my life.
Yeah, you know more than me. Yeah.
All right, that is the proverb of the day.
Yeah.
Man no done cross river, nothing cause alligator say mouth long.
That's right.
And the meaning, don't curse those who have the power to hurt you or hinder your progress. All right, moving away from the proverb of the day, we go now into the pet peeve of the morning. And pet peeves are things that people do that you very often find upsetting, irritating, or just simply plain annoying.
That's right.
And Shells has something he wants to get off his chest, so to speak. Pet peeve time. Shells, take it away.
All right, so I know this one is a little weird. I understand why people would ask the question, but it doesn't stop it from being annoying. So people, Bridge Nation, you guys ever misplaced something yet? You know, you lost something and you ask somebody for help, and the first thing them look by your hands, yeah, where did put it? Virgin, if we didn't know where we put it, would I find it? Yeah. Sometimes it annoys me, sometimes it doesn't, because I can understand. But please, nobody, just help me find. Just get up and look. Nobody ask me, what the last place I put it? I don't know. Everybody know. You know what I mean? Would I find it long time? Would it there? So, yeah, my pet peeve that.
Wait, I prefer them say.
Just get up and look with me. Just get up and look aimless with me. But just get up and look. Like I said, Richie, I can understand.
So what if they said to you, have you retraced your steps?
That can work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather that. You see me? But where they put it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you say
that to add to the burden.
Yeah, I already check where I think I put it.
Still can't find it. Be have some help for God's sake, kind of thing.
And then have some people not help you looking at them, just sit down and cuss you.
Because they want Iraqi or Britain and try remember where they put it and solve a problem that you are trying to get them to help you solve.
Exactly.
Come on, people.
Sheesh. My pet peeve.
All right. Now, it's a moment of celebration, and it's still continuing even after they have been given this great honor of winning the Jamaica Best School Band competition. St. Mary High School is the school we're talking about. They hail from the cool hills of Highgate in St. Mary, and they emerged winners of the 10th season of Jamaica's Best School Band competition. After 6 weeks of intense competition, the first-time entrant, that is interesting, first-time entrant, seemingly saved their best for last as they kept a third-place position throughout the rounds while adapting a number of the judges' recommendations and turned it up a notch and improved their performances for the final, which saw them not only earning the title Jamaica's Best School Band, but also Most Improved Band, Best Band Leader, and Winning Teacher Awards. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, boy.
Yeah,
well, we want to say hailings to and congratulations to band leader Jamal Sterling and the rest of the team, Demario Aarons, Roger Brown, Clayton Beam, Ruban Morris, DeJean Hermit, Roshane Roberts, Jonathan McLeod, also Indiano Ducali, Ajani Williams, Tori Ann Gordon, Janelle Duncan, and Brianna Talmai. Well, we have a number of them joining us, I think, via Zoom this morning, Chels. And we'd like to say good morning, first of all, and congratulations, St. Mary High School. Somebody make some noise! Okay. Yeah, that is what they're more familiar with. I think they're all coming on the screen right now.
Yeah, sorry to note their audios.
Yeah.
All right.
We want to welcome, of course, also the teacher who has decided to join in. And her name, you have it, Chels?
Yes, Mrs. Krishana Whitaker Herlock. Mrs. Herlock, go on.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Congratulations, Mrs. Herlock.
Thank you.
Has it sunk in as yet, your victory that is?
I'm still on cloud 9. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
Wow, so this competition has been around for a while, but you never entered before. Why is it that you decided to give it a shot this year?
I think when I looked at the band this year, I had the feeling that they were ready. They're at the level to compete in a competition of that sort, and so we entered.
And you are victorious. Jamal Sterling, are you there? Good morning and congratulations. All right, Jamal's audio is not yet on, but I'm going to continue to talk to... can we have an introduction from those who are actually on with us right now? Can I hear your names?
Good morning, I'm Ruban Morris.
Morning, Ruban. Mr. Morris. All right. I'm not hearing the others at
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Mr. Morris.
No, this is Mr. Ducali this time, Indiana Ducali.
Okay. Yeah, man. How you feeling? Morning. Go ahead. All right. They're all there, and what is good is that you're looking at their faces and you see happiness, you see joy.
Pride, man. They're happy, man. It's a good look.
I was trying to get from the band leader though, what it was like working with the team and also helping in the preparation. But maybe Mr. Morris, who we heard from, right?
Ruben.
Ruben Morris can tell us what is the experience like, because it seems like you saved the best for last. Your group. Tell us about that.
Well, it's been a journey, and we've had sleepless nights. We've been up in our WhatsApp group texting, and we've been giving ideas and working together. And even over the Easter break, we've been at school when no one was there. We've been working together, and we got some comments from the judges in the earlier rounds.
Yeah,
and we just put everything together, and we came out on top.
I rate that. My question is for the general with the baddest name I've ever heard. Yo, Indiano. So my question is, when you guys realized that, you guys were third place throughout the rounds, were you guys discouraged at any point, like, say, oh, Jano, vibes kind of broke, or did you guys keep the team spirit alive? And how did you keep the team spirit alive?
Well, we kept the team spirit alive, and we never had no time saying that, say we're not gonna come out on top, because we all have a motivational teacher, and we both motivate each other, and so we had kept it positive that despite the fact that we have been third throughout the preliminary rounds and first in the final, we have improved a lot, and we have motivated each other to do much better so that we came out on top.
Indiana, what instrument do you play?
Well, currently I don't play an instrument, but I sing.
Oh, you're a vocalist.
Oh, man.
Is there any plan, Mrs. Whitaker Herlock, for the group members beyond their high school years? Do you get the feeling that some of them might go on to becoming musicians or recording artists or anything like that?
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Some of them already had plans to go into the music business, but this just confirmed it for them that they can do it. They love the feeling when they were on stage. They love the feeling. They loved the applause they got from the audience, and that just showed them that, I'm going to make up my mind to do exactly what I had planned to do. Yes.
Was it more about the instruments that they played and how well they played those instruments, or was it also some degree of showmanship that they brought to the stage that helped them to become victorious?
I think it's both.
What are the instruments that were played in the competition?
We had saxophones, trumpet, drum set, bass guitar, 3 keyboardists, and we had the vocalist.
All right. Well, listen, this is a proud moment. How well has it been received within the school community and within the general Highgate community in St. Mary?
It has been received, sir, and persons who are seeing it on the social media platforms are calling in and sending in their congratulatory notes. We have seen that persons are excited for us.
Yeah. And it's a decent prize that you got as well. I see
you mean
$300,000.
Oh, you mean
that's a nice piece of change. Huh?
Oh, you mean
that will help the school's coffers, I'm sure.
Yes. It will.
Yes. Well, listen, I see you all on the screen there in that proud moment when you got that symbolic check. And I see smiles all around. It's a great achievement for a school that borders my parish. Yeah, we share. I'm a Portlander, you see. So when we hear St. Mary and Portland and St. Thomas and all parishes in the east coming through, we feel very, very proud. So accept my congratulations again. Pity we weren't able to hear all of the members.
Yeah.
But accept our congratulations, and I hope that you'll be able to defend this championship next year and win it again.
That's right. That is it.
Thank you very much, and have a good day all. Take care. All right.
Thank you.
They made their presence felt. We saw them on the screens, but some of them, the audio was a little off.
Yeah.
But I want to say congratulations to all of them again. The teacher's name, of course, this is
Krishana Whitaker Herlock.
Herlock, right? And the members of the team, the band leader Jamal Sterling, and team members Demario Aarons, Roger Brown, Clayton Beam, Ruben Morris, Dejon Hermit, Rashane Roberts, also
Jonathan McLeod, my General Indiana Ducali, Johnny Williams, Torian Gordon, Janelle Duncan, and Brianna Talmai.
All right, congratulations again to St. Mary High School.
That is it.
The winners of the Jamaica Best School Band competition. All right, so you ready for us to talk to Mr. Peter Perry, Shells?
Of course.
Peter Perry, ladies and gentlemen, is one of Jamaica's most unique entrepreneurs, having opened Perry's Funeral Home and hosted several successful concerts through the years. And on May 6th, he gets a chance to get involved once again in the showbiz. And this is likely and looking very much like it will be a major success.
Yeah, man.
He has dominated the funeral business, and he's proving himself to be one of Jamaica's most interesting businessmen yet again, as he stands on the cusp of pulling off another successful concert. This time, as we mentioned, Marcia Griffiths, Glen Washington, George Nooks, and the R&B legend herself, Regina Belle. We have with us this morning Mr. Peter Perry. Good morning, Mr. Perry.
Greetings.
Morning, Richie. How you doing?
Not too bad at all. Welcome to Top of the Bridge Up and Go. How are you doing? All is well?
Great, man. Great. Been great.
All right. Great also meaning that you're quite happy with how things are shaping up for the upcoming concert?
Yes, definitely.
All right. You pulled a big name to headline this concert. Is Regina Belle one of your own favorites?
Definitely. Definitely.
And she's the favorite of many here in Jamaica as well. Peter, how did you develop this love for music and promotion?
Growing up in Jamaica, music is a part of everything we experience. We are a musical people, actually. Doesn't matter if you're promoters or not. Music runs through the vein of the Jamaican people. Music and promotion go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And promotion is a way of really taking it across to a wider community.
Right.
Respect. Now, Mr. Perry, greeting. Shells here. Now, I have to ask this, sir. Like, how difficult was it transitioning from the funeral home business into promotion? And is it difficult, or are there any difficulties as it relates to balancing both?
It's all about the how. Anything can be difficult. Or look difficult, as a matter of fact. The idea to put together a solid team and focus on bringing it all together. So I wouldn't say it's hard, really.
Respect.
Well, you make it look easy. Because the first thing is that he works with a lot of professionals within the industry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've had to converse with a number of the team members, Mr. Perry, and you have surrounded yourself with a team of professionals which are doing a fine job. Now, the last big event that we are aware of that you did was in 2019, I think it was, when you did the Perry's All White Affair. Have you changed your approach in terms of this upcoming event, in terms of how you're approaching it?
Not really. The only thing that has changed is the venue.
Mm-hmm.
We had a successful show, and we are basically with the same team, and we just take it out of Spanish Town this time to share it with, as I said before, a wider community.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But your base is Spanish Town, and you know that your Spanish Tonians will be coming over to Kingston, as well as many other. I'm sure they will. All right. What would you like to say to the patrons this morning as we get closer to the concert date?
Just to come out on May 6th and experience a next level musical experience. This is a once in a lifetime experience for a lot of people, Richie, I can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
So come on, people, don't miss it.
All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Next level.
Next
Once
level.
in a lifetime.
That's all Mr. Perry do. Everything on next level. Everything go.
Trust me.
That's right.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, we thank you for coming on board here on the Bridge 99 FM. We're happy to be in your support, and we're glad to also have you this morning sponsoring the hour between 8 and 9. And we wish you all the success in the world. We also want to thank you, Peter, for allowing us to do some ticket giveaways because the listeners are looking forward to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Definitely.
And
And you're most welcome, man. You're most welcome, Richie.
May this be a very, very successful event. It's shaping up to be just that. Thank you, and we'll definitely stay in touch, all right?
Okay, Satan.
So we have a very special guest coming up, in fact, in the studio, and will be talking with us in a short while from now. She hails from the eastern side of the city. She actually hails from Bull Bay, and she is regarded as one of Bull Bay's best-kept secrets on the cusp of notoriety. Her musical prowess is no joke, and she has been influenced by a number of other females. But let me tell you something. She's on the up and up. We've been playing her a lot, and a lot of she's getting a lot of love, not just here in Jamaica, but all over the world.
That is it.
She came on the scene in 2017, and it is fair to say that she has been blazing a fire ever since. In 2021, she made her debut on the Bounty Killer and Beanie Man Versus Challenge. And she also recently performed at Rebel Salute. I did see her when she stepped in at Kabaka Pyramid's birthday bash, but I had to leave a little early before she touched the microphone to get some sleep to get to work the next morning. You know that
yeah,
thing,
man.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering who we're talking about, it's none other than
Yeza Rebel.
she's here. Morning,
Go
Yeza.
on.
Hey, greetings.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah, man.
good to
have
be
you.
here.
Good
Yeah,
to
man,
have
our
you.
pleasure,
Really
our
good
pleasure.
to have you. And first of all, heartiest congratulations on how things are moving with your career. We all are impressed with how it's shaping up so far.
Thank you.
Yeah. You've been at it for a little while now. I mean,
Yeah.
people are hearing your tech chat and even the new song that we got the other day. But you were in it long before those songs, right?
Yep. Yeah, I have been. I mean, seems like pandemic kind of quits out 2 years, but it is what it is. And yeah, it's been a good journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that journey for you as a female in this industry.
All right. So what can I say now? To summarize, I would say that the journey has been challenging and rewarding. It's kind of like climbing a hill. You know, you can't just go up there. You have to kind of steadily pace yourself. But at the same time, when you reach the top or on the way, you can also enjoy the view. It's kind of like that.
Now, Yeza, your name says a lot. You know, Yeza Rebel. But in terms of
Actually, it's just Yeza.
It's just Yeza now.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just Yeza.
now in terms of the music, then, how would you describe your sound? You know, what inspirations you draw from when coming up with your music?
All right, so the sound is Rude Girl Roots. And Rude Girl Roots because I'm influenced not just by roots and the truth of who I am and so on and so forth, but I grew up in East Side Bull Bay where sound system culture and street dance was a big thing also. So I think in being true to myself, I have to honor both. The fact that I know who I am and I'm very cultured, but at the same time, me is still a rude girl. Like I can still flex in the streets and just be myself, really. So yeah, that's really the sound. It's my personality. It's also the sound.
You just said that have you dropped Rebel? Is it that you're less rebellious now than you
Oh no,
were
actually,
attempting to be?
the name was never Yeza Rebel.
It was never that.
No, but I think people kind of say, yeah, she's a rebel. Yeza the rebel, or kind of like that. So I think that's how that came about, and I still say rebel up whenever I perform and all of those things.
So just people kind of gave you that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And some people say like the rebel empress, stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you though find yourself liking more so the rebel or the roots in terms of how you're presented or how you're viewed?
No, it's all mixed up. It's kind of like when you put two elements in one, and both of them are liquid and they just fuse together. I don't prefer anyone. They're both me. I love my roots to the death, and I also love being myself, which is not putting me in a box of a holiness or something like that, or whatever it may be viewed as. I really respect and honor all aspects of me.
Yeah.
And in doing that, I find that it's easier for me to just relax into a rebel and a road girl
At the same time.
Yeah.
Respect.
I remember when I saw your video for Tech Chat.
Yeah.
It gives a sort of air of sophistication.
Oh yeah.
And then the lyrics that you're coming out, you big up some people downtown and some ghettos and some inner cities and so on. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And that's a big song, by the way.
Yeah.
Tech Chat.
Thank you. I want to ask you what do you say, or what would you think is the element of sophistication in Tech Chat?
Well, your dress.
Sure. Yeah, but regal. Yeah.
Although you're on a bike.
The
And then you
dress.
say like, hey, hold on, how she dress up and go up on a bike, man?
Okay, now I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So we see the sophisticated lady,
Yeah.
well dressed, on a bike back, and then the lyrics of that song, man. When you listen to the song, Bridge Nation. This is a phenomenal song. It's doing very well for you, taking your name all over the world, I suspect.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it's been making its rounds and in places that I have never been. So, give time, Senegal. Yeah, like they have this session and dance big and ram, and it's like they play it every single week over there. In London, it's getting some feedback as well in the US.
You want to get a few more songs like this in your catalog, and it will serve you. They'll serve you very, very well.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, man. Congratulations. And this was produced by.
So this is produced by Sinky Beats.
Okay.
Yeah, Sinky Beats. He hails from Spain, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, man, Tech Chat by Yeza. That is not the only thing in your arsenal, though. I see that you have an album coming out soon, Star of the East.
Yes.
And we also recently got your latest single. Tell us
Yes.
about those two projects.
All right. So the album and the single.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm very excited. I've been working on this for a while, and I think that when I started working with Rory, it was kind of like a dream come true, because before that I had heard some of his productions, and I'd have said, oh, but like this song good. The bass, how it kicked, the instruments, it's just top tier production. And so said, so done. We started to work, and I'm like, yeah. So this single now, Star of the East, is really just an introduction, I would say, to the whole album, and also an introduction to me all over again. Like, yeah, this is me. This is where I come from. These are my influences, and yeah. Hope you guys like it. Who resonates?
You're from the East.
Yes.
Is Rory? We get a certain impression of him. He's our colleague here and our good friend, but he's quite mischievous to us.
Yes.
I mean, he draw a whole heap of card. The other day, I wear a polka dot shirt, come out work, and the night, he draw a pure card about me. And so he gives you a lot of trouble in the studio as well.
Yeah, I mean, we were recording some dubs, just last week.
Yeah.
And may I do the intro them, and him tell me say I sound like I get a robot.
He should walk out of the studio. Rude. See
So,
him over there, so right now.
I couldn't even respond. I couldn't respond to him, but just I did it laugh. So yeah, he's the same exact way.
Yeah.
Same exact way.
All right, just go and tolerate him for a while. Give us a taste of that new song from a Yeza right now, DJ Audley. It's early days yet, Yeza. How is this one doing so far? What kind of vibe are you picking up locally and or internationally?
This is an exclusive. So
Didn't know they like that. Yeah, I think this has the word hit written all over
ready,
it.
man. Ready for your road, man.
Yeah,
Yes, Now, in terms of the future, any future goals, because I know, first of all, how do you, go about life? Do you take things one step at a time as they come, or you have foresight and all that?
I think it's a mixture of both for me. So it's like I make plans and I have expectations. But at the same time, I understand that I can be redirected by forces that I cannot control. So I embrace both. And it's been working for me so far. So, yeah.
I always like to ask the question. I mean, you're in a very competitive space. A lot of females out there on the grind, putting in a lot of work, just like yourself.
Yeah.
First of all, what would you say sets you apart from anyone else in the industry right now?
I would say it goes back to just my original blueprint, because I would say, from my perspective, when you're just being yourself, when you're embracing that fingerprint or blueprint, it cannot be replicated. It's just impossible. And I think because I stay so true to who I am, I think that in itself is the fact that I cannot be replicated. You know, the rude girl roots elements that I'm coming with is, I don't really see it. I've never seen it, and I think it's really just something that presents me in a light where I am the best of both worlds when it comes to culture and streets. You know, so I think that is something that people can look to as something unique about Yeza.
And you're proving that they can coexist.
Exactly.
And not necessarily clash.
Yeah, exactly. It's harmony. It's harmony over
absolutely.
here.
Respect.
All right. What can you tell us about the album itself, which is coming out later? Any collaborations that you have worked on already or working towards getting?
On the album?
Yeah.
Oh, no collaborations.
Not yet. What?
But yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. What we can say so far is, we don't know what to say. We don't know what to say. Like, you're gonna know who I am for sure.
Okay.
With this project and with working with Rory, I think the energy together is harmonious. You see me? We don't always agree upon everything, but the energy musically is very harmonious, and I think that I got come through in that album as well. And you just gonna hear Black Dub, and you gonna hear Yeza, and you gonna hear the roots, and you gonna hear the culture, and you gonna hear the root and everything, you know.
Mad.
Looking at the crystal ball and tell you the next 5 years, where do you see Yeza?
You know, spreading the message, influencing the masses, and putting out excellent music. Top tier music. Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Love that.
And if commercial success comes with it, then fine.
Yes.
But,
that's
true to art.
definitely a goal.
Yeah,
top tier music I want.
Great. Well said, Yeza. Great meeting you. I know you did well at Rebel Salute. And,
Thank you.
And so many other things I suspect are in the making, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Performances here and overseas.
Absolutely.
All right.
Respect, yes.
Good luck going forward. We think you have great potential, and we're happy with what you're hearing so far. And we wish you well.
Much respect.
Man.
Thank you both.
Yeah, man.
Enough love, Yeza.
All right, that's Yeza passing through and talking to us. Big up yourself. I'm dead, man. Big up yourself, Rory.
Why Rory never come around?
Him fine, him much. Hey, what am I come with again? Don't tell me I'm not bring us snacks.
I mean, Rory.
Come in at the studio with breakfast. Leave.
Well, you know, some have to bribe you. Come on, play the tune again. You understand? Because we can't give you money. Because you lose your work. Sit down, baby. You should look good.
Hey,
no, man, with your wife now, go mind.
I want him to tell you. You see when you
pass it down the line.
You know the studio with this artist here, don't pressure her ears, sir.
Huh?
Don't pressure her when you work with her. See?
No, she just sound like a ghetto robot.
Stop it. Hold on, sweetie. I want my car, sweetie.
No, it's like, you know, I'm a big morning show fan of the ice show. And my show in the evening now, we have to be banned, man, because we have a sexy voice contest. And I was saying to my co-host Lukey from the streets that, you know, if we show for we sexy voice, but I know shows will get knocked out same time.
Yeah, man, no, long time. Yeah, man.
But I mean, like, oddly, it surprised me. Yeah, man. Just me a thing up higher.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Take up. So I want you to enjoy these refreshments.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's all about it's not about me. So you can. And Jojo, she got hers.
We never talk about it when he leaves. Still, we actually talk about it the last time when we said on here. You need to up your game still. I'm little. 200 ml thing. If it's even 500 ml next.
I cannot bring champagne to the studio.
No, you don't need that.
Exactly. So I mean, like, this is half of the mimosa.
Anyhow, on a serious note,
Yes,
I'm going to say it again. You're doing some excellent work.
I know, I'm dope. I mean, I told you. I mean, I like the way you start wearing the polka dot shirt.
That's a humble guy.
Yeah. I mean, I like the way you're not wearing the polka dot shirt no more. I mean, you know, those colors suit you.
All right,
Straight
thank you very
colours,
much. Yeah.
And it's well.
First time I see you without a black T-shirt in a long time.
I know. I'm changing my style for the So, Adley, play it again. All right. Yes, sir.
Respect, Rory.
The little 200 ml juice.
Yeah.
And the little thing there. The sweet there, whatever it is. Yes, sir. Don't mind us, all right? Yeah. But big up yourself. Yeah, big up yourself. Enough love every time.